okwaniriza abagenyi abali wano olwaleero ku guno omukolo kwe tugenda okufulumiza ebibuuzo eby'abayizi abakola ebibuuzo byabwe bya Idaad and Thanawi. IUIU Islamic University in Uganda Kampala campus lyerimu ku ttabi lyerimu ku matabi ga Islamic University in Uganda. Tulina amatabi 4 Mbale, wano e Kampala wano we mutudde olwaleero, e Kabojja ne Arua. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala khairil wara Muhammad ibn Abdillah wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd. Sema mgenyi wa mukulu ne katukyaza director wa Kampala campus n'omukulu wa university eri ku Kampala mukadde naye mulabyeko wano, ba headmaster b'amasomero, ba director of studies, basomesa bannange, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Tubaniriza ku mukolo gwaffe guno ogw'olwaleero gwe tusazeewo okuteeka ekibuli ku branchi ya university y'e Mbale, era nga tusaana okuteeka wano kubanga Mbale enkulu ye yatuzaala, kati bwe tuddukirako ew'omuto tubale tukoze kya sitaani. Nga sinabagenda mu maaso, olunaku lwaleero olukulu nnyo mwe tugenda okufulumiza ebigezo eby'abaana bammwe abalenzi n'abawala aba O-level ne A-level ey'Oluwarabu mu Uganda lwe bigenda okufuluma. Lunaku lukulu nnyo era ekiraga nti lukulu lukuŋŋaanyiza abakulu bonna, baddokita baffe bonna abasoma ebitabo ne babimalayo, mbalaba bazze wano olw'okuweesa omukolo guno ekitiibwa, tubaaniriza nnyo. Amannya gange bampita Khatim Norman Wamala, nga nze chairman ow'olukiiko olw'ebigezo ebya Idaad ne Thanawi mu Uganda. Mu mwaka 2017 twafuna amasomero 46 agaregisitaringa abaana okukola ebigezo ebya O-level ey'Oluwarabu. Amasomero 46 nga mu masomero 46 twaregisitaringa abaana 775 pupils be twaregisitaringa okwetaba mu bigezo ebyo, nga abayizi 13 baregisitaringa naye balemererwa okukola ebigezo olw'ebizibu ebiteebereka, nga mu abalenzi n'abawala 3. Abo abasigadde abakola ebigezo twafunamu first grade 138 O-level, first grade 138, 15 balenzi, 23 bawala. 138, 15 balenzi, 23 bawala. Second grade bali 174, nga abalenzi 27, abawala 47. Third grade bali 177, 26 balenzi, 51 bawala. Grade eyokuna 143, 94 balenzi, abawala 49. Toto y'abayita bonna bali abaana 632, 632 bonna bayita. Abaagwa mu O level bali abaana 128 baagwa 85 balenzi n'abawala 43. Abaagwa abakoppa kuba twafunayo n'abakoppa mu Idaadi, twafunayo abaana 2 abakoppa era ne tusazaamu ebigezo byabwe. Sijja basoma mannya naye nga bali abaana 2 nga bombi balenzi be bakoppa. Kati mu O level njagala basomerayo abaana 10 abasinga bannaabwe mu ggwanga. Era sekretary waffe yatugambye nti abamu bayinza okuba nga webali wano, be banaaba webali bajja kubatwolera ku salaamu mubalabe kubanga twabayise. Ng'asookera ddala bamuyita Nsubuga Hussein nga wa mu Bilali Islamic Secondary School bwayise. Owokubiri ye Khamisi Muhammad naye ng'ava mu Bilali Islamic Secondary School ebwayise. Owokusatu ye Ssenyonga Ibrahim Juma naye ava mu Bilali Islamic Secondary School ebwayise. Kigozi Waswa Abdul Nasser oyo ng'ava mu Marubi Islamic Institute. Nembowa Muhammad Idris naye ava mu Marubi Islamic Institute ewokutaano. Owomukaaga ye Khamis Amir Mukasa ng'ava mu Ibn Khamis Islamic Institute ekigugwa. Neberayo Kamoga Muhammad ng'ava mu Bilali Islamic Secondary School. Neberayo Ismaili Kibamwenda ng'ava mu Emirates College School. Ibrahimu Idrisi Bulumba ng'ava mu Bilali Islamic Secondary School bwayise. N'asembayo Serugo Umar naye ng'ava mu Bilali Islamic Secondary School ebwayise. Eyo Idaadi betugenda ku L level amasomero gali 17 agayina Thanawi agakola ebigezo nga gawandiisa abaana 236. Mu abo abawandiisibwa 236 eri abaana 3 tebakola bigezo nga bonna baali balenzi olw'ensonga eziteeberekeka. Kati mu Thanawi abaana abafuna mu Mutaazi ddala erisoboka bali abaana 9 nga 83 balenzi 16 bawala. Eddala eryokubiri bali abaana 76 balenzi abawala 9. Eddala eryokusatu bali 29 nga abawala baliko 2 abalenzi 27. Eddala eryokusatu ayokuna bali 14 nga 2 bawala ne 12 balenzi. Nga batakola mu Thanawi bali abaana abagwa mu Thanawi bali abaana 14 bokka nga 13 balenzi n'omu muwala. Twafunayo akopa ebigezo omu owa Thanawi eyakopa ebigezo era naye mulenzi. Mu Thanawi abaana 10 abasinga bannaabo okukola mulimu Zawedde Fatima Swabra okuva mu Madina Islamic Secondary School Katereke. Allahu Akbar. Eyaddako ye Namande Rawda Nuh okuva mu Bilali Islamic Secondary School e Bwayise. Namba 3 ye Songolo Nabil okuva mu Bugembe Islamic Institute. Owokuna ye Tamsuza Ibrahim okuva mu Bilal. Sadala Badiru Kigongo wakutaano okuva mu Bilal. Hamza Musa Mugabi okuva mu Uthman ibn Affan Islamic Institute Nakalama. Neberayo Rifat Isa Uthman nga okuva mu Emirates College School. Neberayo Tumuboyine Ahmed Salim okuva mu Shuhada Islamic Institute Mbarara. Ibrahim Dawuda Seguja Bilali Islamic Secondary School Bwayise. Nasembayo Naluyinda Fatuma okuva mu Bilali Secondary School Bwayise. Amasomo agasinga okukolebwa obulungi ye al-insha wal mutala. Somo lya Luwarabu al-insha wal mutala. Eryaddako ne libeera tawhid, eryokusatu tilawa wa tajwid, eryokuna tarikh al-islami, imla wa khat naddako ne nahawu na naddakawo ne sarf. Ate amasomo agasinga okukolebwa obulungi mu A-level ye tilawa wa tajwid, usulu at-tafsir, balagha, usulu al-fiqh, insha wal mutala'a n'amalala agaddirira. Kompyuta yaffe yagenze esengeka amasomero mu kusinziira mu ngeri gye gakozeemu n'egagradinga, ng'essomero eryasinze okukola obulungi mu gonna ye Bilali Islamic High School ndowooza ly'Embaale eryakulembedde gonna. Mu O-level ne kuddako Ibn Khamis Islamic Institute Kigogwa, Ndeje Islamic Institute, Emirates Buziga Theological Institute nsomyeko ataano ago. Betugenda mu Thanawi, kompyuta yaffe yagradinze ng'essomero eryasinze kugannaako okukola obulungi ya Abdurrahman ibn Auf Islamic Institute Namagoma. Ne kuddako Bilali Islamic Secondary School Bwayise, Madina Islamic Secondary School, Bugembe Islamic Institute, Ndeje Islamic ne Buziga Islamic Theological Institute ery'omukaaga n'amalala ne gaddirira. Ezo mbufunze bye bivudde mu bigezo eby'omwaka oguwedde 2017. Maliriza nga nebaza Islamic University in Uganda okubeera nti yaleeta ekirowoozo ekyokutugatta n'essaawa eno ekyatulabirira paka last. Tubeebaza olw'omulimu gwe bakola ogwo, era tusaba Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala aguteeke ku minzaani y'emirimu gyabwe ku lunaku lw'enkomerero. Nenzizaako okwebaza abakulu b'amasomero abalabirira siribaasi eno, okuwa abasomesa ebikola, okusasula ssente ez'ebigezo, okugula ebitabo ng'ate bintu bya bbeeyi, ate nga musomesa kalikulamu 2 naye ne mubeera nga muguma ne muteekaanya, namwe Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala abeere nga abasasulamu era ayambe obusiraamu busigale nga bukyatinta, bukyasomesebwa, bukyagobererwa paka ku lunaku lwaki lw'enkomerero. Nsembyayo okutegeeza basomesa bannange nti bwe tutunuulidde enkola y'amasomero tusanze ng'eriyo abamu abaana abatakoze bulungi lwakubula basomesa bwe kitulabikira tebalina basomesa mu masomero gaabwe kale tubaye tubawa amagezi nti abaana be batasinako basomesa mubejjeeko mubagabira abalala musobole okubeera nga muyamba abaana abo muleme kubonoonera biseera byabwe bya mu maaso kubanga ebiseera eby'omu maaso sente enzibu ez'okunoonya omuzadde okumuddiza omwana omuga nti yagudde ng'awaddeyo examination fee awaddeyo kalona kiri kibeera nga kimmalamu amaanyi kijja kuleetera abantu okudduka mu kusoma ebyaffe ebyeddiini n'okukola ebigezo byabyo. Maliriza nga neebaza akakiiko kange kenkulira olw'okukola nga tekakoowa. Allah ayongere obbagumya, ayongere obbawa obwesigwa, mukole omulimu guno nga temusuubiramu kwebazibwa muntu yenna wabula okwebazibwa Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala oyo atali azaamanya muntu akoze kirungi. Tweyanziza nnyo katukyaza, tweyanziza nnyo omugenyi omukulu okutuwa akaseera ojja obeerewo ku mukolo gwaffe. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ekigenda okuddako kyetugenda okuzzaako kati tugenda kuwuliriza speech from remarks from the rectorship inshallah ta'ala.
Members of the Idaad and Thanawi Examinations Committee, the Director, Kampala Campus, members of the Idaad and Thanawi Harmonization Board, headmasters, principals, staff, students, as well as other invited guests. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. We thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for his ni'mah and for his blessings, and we continue to seek his guidance and protection. On behalf of the Rector of Islamic University in Uganda, I would like to welcome all of you at our beautiful campus on Kivuli Hill. We welcome the work you are doing, and we thank you for the work, the hard work of trying to ensure that students who are going to the Idaad and Thanawi schools are falling under a well-organized examination system. And Islamic University in Uganda pledges to continue playing a leading role in trying to ensure that this project reaches its fullest potential. We also thank the schools. I understand we have 46 Idaad schools and 17 Thanawi schools. We thank them for accepting to fall under this system and to avail their students to take exams under this system. We call upon other schools who have been either reluctant or hesitant to really join the train and be under one examination system. It is very, very important, as the chairman of the board has indicated, that all of us speak with one voice and all of us unite, gaining power to ensure that other entities, including UNEB and other government institutions, recognize us. It will be difficult to convince government when we are divided. But if we are all in one voice, it will be easier to ensure that this examination system and syllabi are recognized by government, because that is still our intention, our target, and Islamic University in Uganda will play its role in trying to lobby government and government institutions to recognize this as the only system that gives standardized exams, and so that our certificates can be recognized as such. And then we shall also try to collaborate with other universities outside Uganda to recognize this certificate as the main certificates that are acceptable. So we call upon all schools to really join this group. Meanwhile, we already, as the director Kampala campus has told you, Islamic University in Uganda recognizes this Idaad and Thanawi results, and students who have passed, depending on their qualifications, are accepted to join our programs in different fields: Islamic studies, Sharia, Arabic language, and now we also have Islamic banking and finance. And I understand that some of the papers that are taken, like in contracts and other areas, are also relevant for such courses. So we appeal to these students to come and apply to join Islamic University in Uganda in the fields that they qualify for. Now I would like to turn to something that is more generic, but I think that it is very critical for all of us, especially you who are in the Arabic and Islamic Studies section of Muslim education in Uganda. Last year, Islamic University in Uganda held a conference which we called the first experts meeting on Muslim education, because we have looked at what has been going on in Muslim education for the last 100 and so years. As you know, Islam was the first foreign religion in Uganda. It came to Uganda around 1840s, during the reign of Kabaka Suna. And Islamic education was the first kind of education that was systematic, that was non-traditional. Of course, before that there was traditional education, where our people were learning from other people and their learning skills. But the first studies were after Islam came here, and people started to learn Arabic and Islam on verandas. But as you know, if you follow the history of Uganda, following the religious wars of the 1880s, Muslims lost in those wars. And after we lost, the colonialists, the British colonialists, relegated Muslims to the periphery, because they decided that education was going to be in the hands of missionaries. And therefore Muslim education has been behind since that time. But mashallah, the candle of Islam was never shut down. Although our forefathers passed through a lot of difficulties in trying to ensure that their children also get some education. In fact, was one of the governors said when a certain muallim from Bosoga was found doing dawah, the muallim was called Saleh. He was found doing dawah and he was arrested. And the British governor wrote and said, it is not in the interest of the British government that Islam gains more adherents, that there is more dawah of Islam in Uganda. That's not in the best interest of the British interest. In fact, we are tolerating Islam because we found it here. That was what the governor said. But their intention was to push Islam in the north out of Uganda. Well, we know that they failed. We are still here. But there's no question that Muslim education suffered during the colonial times, both the Islamic education as well as the other type of education. Sometimes it's called secular, but in Islam, I don't think we have secular and Islamic. It's all knowledge, seeking of knowledge. But there's no question that we suffered. After independence, at the time of independence, there were only 2 Muslim graduates. Only 2. So, mashallah, we have made a lot of developments since that time. We now have Islamic University in Uganda. We have Islamic Call University. We have other universities that are owned by Muslim proprietors. We have a lot of secondary schools and primary schools that are teaching Islam and teaching other subjects. But last year we asked ourselves, okay, we have a lot of schools, but what is the philosophy of education in these schools? Do we all agree on one philosophy of education? Do we agree on the fundamental questions? What is knowledge? What is the role of teachers? What is the role of students? What is the relationship between education and nation building? What kind of graduates do we want from all our schools? For example, if you have a Thanawi school or an Idaad school, what kind of graduate do you want to come from that school? I think these are fundamental questions that we need to ask our experts to ponder and come up with an agreed upon philosophy. And then that is the philosophy that we shall use to operate our schools. But right now, each school has its own philosophy. If you are to bring 10 headmasters and ask them individually, what is your philosophy? You are going to get different answers. And I don't think that is a good solution for our issues. So I really want to invite you to join the committees that we have formed to answer these fundamental questions. What is the philosophy of Muslim education? We know that in Islam, a human being has both the body and the soul. So that's a fundamental fact that we need to reflect as we operate our schools. We also know about dunya and akhirah. That's a fundamental principle that we all have reflected in our curricula, in the way we run our schools. What method of teaching do we use? We need to ask these questions because there are some contradictions, because we have not agreed upon these fundamental issues. How do we discipline our children in our schools? We have a lot of sad stories from our schools on the way we discipline our children. There is an incident which the rector talked about where a young girl who was going in a Hafiz school said, I want to complete this program so that I can also become a teacher and start beating students. This is off record. This is not for Maulide. This is off record, please. I don't want the next headline to beat Bakubabana. No. This is a serious issue that we need to talk about, because if we agree on a philosophy of Muslim education and the purpose of education being tarbiyah, bring up a human being. How do you bring up a human being? The way we talk to our students, the way we react with them will produce a certain product. There is no randomness about these issues. What you put in is what you get out. So if we don't think carefully about the way we treat ourselves, the way the headmaster treats teachers, and the way the teachers treat students, then we are going to get the product that we deserve. But if we think carefully about these issues, then inshallah we shall get the product that we want. And it is important we sit down now as we are getting more schools, because in the colonial period it was difficult to have schools. But now, mashallah, almost every day there's a new school that we are building.